I'm back with my dirty mess, and I have decided to go over the black again, because obviously it needs a second coat. And since this is just a dirty mess of an old sign, I am not particularly caring if I cover it perfectly, because it doesn't really matter. I am gonna at least try not to, there we go, do it too much off the lines, but it's fine. It's all fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I need to see if I have any letters that I could use to make the word fallout shelter. I might have to go to the store and buy a stencil. I do have some letters, but the letters I have are very bubbly, and I definitely don't think that those would work. I mean, I'm gonna want like, not bubbly, right? I mean, that's not, we want like straight letters like a street sign. Maybe I might even actually look at a fallout shelter sign, because I don't think that this is the logo for a fallout shelter sign actually in reality. So there's that. But, you know, reality and our visual senses can sometimes be different. And if you're wondering, that noise is my hand hitting the yellow paint and taking off some of the yellow paint down at the bottom. It's okay. I don't care. I think I've given up caring. You know how it is. Finished is better than perfect. And sometimes things, you have one thing in your head and then you start to do it and then it doesn't work. And you're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And usually my solution when I encounter a things aren't going right scenario is to just say, okay, I'm going to work with what I have. It's okay. And I'm trying to be more like that because in the past, I think y'all know, I would have repainted this like 100 times and tried to make it perfect and spent hours making sure that everything turned out exactly how I wanted it. And I have realized that I actually like the things where I course correct better. Where I say, you know what? That isn't perfect. But that's okay. I'm just going to go with it. And I think they turn out better than something where I've painted and painted and painted. And I've painted so much that I'm just like, God, I hate it. Because I didn't just go with the flow. It was like torturous to paint the same background like 3 times. And while my stucco building kind of looks nice, I can't look at it and not think, oh, I still don't like it. Because I did all that work a zillion times. And then I'm like, you know, that angle, I should have just painted it straight on and blah, blah, blah. And then I see all the flaws. And it's actually like worse than a painting where I'm just like, you know, things didn't go my way perfectly, but I went with it. So, as you'll know, I don't do well with chaos. I don't do well with chaos. So, but I think sometimes I like chaos. It's a very bad thing. It's very bad, very bad. So, I'm going to leave this. After it dries, I am going to tape around the edges and paint it gray. And then I might dab in some silver, but not actually go full silver. And then I'm going to see about the letters. Because, like, for example, this is like one of the bubbly letters I have. And that is not a good stencil. And I don't think I have other stencils. Because, I mean, I don't want to do that. I mean, actually, they're probably too big too. I need like smaller. You know what? I think I do have some somewhere. Stencils. Stencils are not something that I use very often. So I'm probably going to just hunt around to see if I can find some stencils. And I'll be back.